Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, what a perfect song for a perfect, bright-filled, cloudy, blue sky day that clearly we have right now at the clubhouse, ignoring the scenery behind me. But today we are going to be drawing some blue skies, some fluffy white clouds, and of course our girl Yashiro from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I'm so excited! But yes, that's what's in store. For anyone that doesn't know, today we are doing Toilet Bound Hanako-kun crossed over with Ghibli. We're doing, specifically Ghibli, we're doing Howl's Moving Castle. So if anyone here has watched Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, or if you've watched Howl's Moving Castle, you're in for a treat today. I hope, anyway. You got this. Hey, okay, welcome in, the fight scene, yeah, welcome everyone. Yo, that was dope, thank you, Squishy. Will we ever learn more about your dark clone? Whatever could you be talking about? Sparky, as an anime character that's in the anime, I don't know what an opening is. The answer to your question is probably yes, but I wouldn't know. Slowly fans myself. I wouldn't know. Speaking of fan, guess what I forgot to do? Once again, I forgot to turn on my fan. Thank you to everyone contributing to getting back our challenges, by the way. Or our challenges. Getting back our channel point redemptions. I really appreciate that. I have a fun fact for you guys. I thought you guys are gonna hate it, which is why I want to tell you. When you unlock those challenges, you only get to vote for one that comes back. Or one thing in general. You only get to vote for one. If there's a voting process. For example, the throwables, that will have a voting process. You get to vote on what you get to throw at me. If it's the costumes, that you probably won't vote for because that's gonna have special costumes specifically for here while we're at the clubhouse. And what was the other one? Art challenges, that one you'll vote for as well. We'll get a series of ideas that you guys, either old ideas that we had or new ideas that you guys are interested in implementing, and we'll vote for one. When one gets voted, we will add that to our channel point redemptions, and then we will put that challenge right back up, and you guys can, can try to get it once again. Which is why, fun fact, those quest days are important for reducing the price of those challenges for a reason. But anyway, yay! Welcome, welcome! Oh, you finally figured. Olo, I am so proud you get to talk. Oh, Olo. Oh man, I really want to show the art that you made today. Well, the one that you posted today. Would that be okay? Did you guys know that Olo made art of both myself and Maestro? Oh, it's so cool! I was like, oh, Olo! Get it, Olo? Oh, I'm happy to hear D-Cruz. Sophia and Ford, they are lovely people. I'm Spelly's biggest fan. Always slimes. I wonder, the question is, will slimes be up for grab? Because I definitely know slimes aren't necessarily related, but slimes might be an exception only because they are so dang cute. But I definitely will have a lot of art-related things that you can throw at me. Not that I want you to throw anything, of course, baka, but... Toilet-bound spirits are Japanese school folk. Oh, you mean the Hanako-kun, right? Toilet bound? That's like Hanako, the yokai of the girl in the third, what was it? It was like the third stall. If you knock on it and you say, Hanako-san, Hanako-san, Hanako-san. And then she appears and she's like, ugh. In some versions, she just kills you, right? And in other versions, you can like grant a wish. I don't actually know. I don't know. I'd have to like look into it a little more, but normally it's a girl as well. In the actual show that I'm talking about, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, it's a boy. I want to see the art. The art. I saw, yeah. Full approve. Hey, okay, let me show you guys. Or I'll do it in a few minutes. Once we turn on the camera. We don't have the camera currently turned on, but when we turn on the camera, I will definitely show you the art. My legs. Taco Bell. Oh. Oh no. Taco Bell. Speaking of Taco Bell, not that I had Taco Bell, but I had a little bit of them chimichangas. They were delicious, and now they're in my tummy. Oh man, let me tell you something. Chimichangas with, do you guys know what mayoracha is? I know you've heard of sriracha. Have you heard of mayoracha? And yes, it is probably exactly what you're thinking it is. I have high hopes that it is exactly what you think it is. Because I put that stuff on my chimichangas, let me tell you the world of difference it makes. Chimichangas are already pretty good, but once you put that sauce, you layer it on there, you know what I mean? Boom. Whole new world. I'm telling you, you gotta try it. Just try mayo racha if you haven't as well. If you like spicy. If you don't like spicy, I don't totally recommend it, but if you like spicy, definitely recommend that. Oh, I'm gonna open Olo's art really quick in the meantime. Let's see. Or by open, I mean grab the paper. You know what I mean? Aw, it was really good. It was. Yes, I agree. Yes, mayo racha. That's right. It's exactly what you think it is. It is ranch dressing and blue cheese. Yes, exactly. Probably some spirits that were lost after the Taco Bell. Oh no! Those poor spirits. They never saw it coming. Oh wait, are we talking about the handmade or the microwave ones? Well, okay, so I bet the handmade ones, most things handmade are usually better, right? I'm talking specifically about the microwavable ones because Lord help me if I can find my way around a kitchen, let alone a microwave, but I bet the handmade ones taste even better. But yeah, I am talking about the microwavable ones. Sorry. It is I'm sorry. The thing is, I can cook. You could even ask my old roomie, Evie. You could ask her. I can cook. No one will want to eat my cooking, but I can cook. That doesn't mean I can't cook. It just means no one wants to eat it, you know? That's not my fault. Also known as Syrinase? Syrinase? Is that what Sriracha, but Syrinase? Is it really known as that? I've only ever seen it known as mayo racha. Am I like, are you baffing me? Baffing? Is that a word? I lost everything in the T-Bell incidents. I lost my mother to the T-Bell incidents. I lost my father to the T-Bell. Oh. What do you have left to lose, Olo? Not the T-Bell. No! Well, let me tell you something right now. We've had this discussion before. I'll say it one more time. 100%. I don't know about you guys. Feel free to let me know what you would pick, but I would probably pick diarrhea over constipation. Let me tell you, yes, it is gross to have basically liquid coming out of your butt, but no pun intended. I don't want, hard, rocks the size of my butt coming out of it either. So, maybe it's just me, but just saying. Oh, Dwink? Okay, I will Dwink. Welcome in, 7. Silva? I'm good at this. Zero! What? Zero. Nani? Welcome in, Ice. Penty raid. We're getting raided by tentacles. Wait. Let me drink water real quick. Hi. Welcome in. I don't know when it's going to be implemented. But we are definitely going to have some really fancy raid thing going on. And you guys know me. I go big or go home. So when I say we're going to have some big fancy raid things, it'll be big and it'll be fancy. But I don't know when, so I can't make any promises. I can talk to the producers, but in the very least, probably on the Discord, I'll let you know when it is officially implemented. But yeah, sorry. Right now I don't have anything except for my arms reached out for all of you coming in with the raid to give big hugs. We give big hugs. Ow. 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 Okay, I'm having a limp arm moment. I'm sorry. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that raid. How was your streamu? What did you do today? Hi. What is the anime TBHK is about? So the anime TBHK, which stands for Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, is about a girl. Her name is Yoshiro. And she is having, I guess the best way to put it is she has a lot of unluck. Right? Unluck? Bad luck? Unluck, oh my gosh. She has a lot of bad luck with love. And so she does this supernatural thing. People say if you go to the old building, the 3rd floor bathroom, go to the 3rd stall, you knock 3 times and you say, Hanako-san, Hanako-san. Someone will appear before you and they can grant you one wish. And her wish, of course, is, oh, love. And it all starts from there. I'll try not to give any spoilers, but essentially it's about the paranormal, a lot of yokai things in there, and it's about like solving these cases about the yokai and trying to save things and yada yada. But that, like, long story short, that is basically what it's about.
Welcome in, Greedy Crow. Hi.
To make a deal. Yeah, exactly. No hugs, police line.
What? I can't hug. What? I can't hug the police line?
Well, why is there a police line? Oh, you mean I can't cross the police line? I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? Let me do some spring cleaning. You know what? You guys are so concerned about the... There we go. No more police line. Now I can touch you guys all I want. No one can do anything about it. You continued with Catherine Full Body went overboard again by doing almost 7 hours instead of the usual 2-3. Oh man. I hope you please get some water at the very least, or get a meal. You know?
Can I have hug? Of course you can have hug.
I can't, for some reason, when I try to wrap my arms around you guys, my arm just dies. Yeah, see, my arm just likes to die. So I'll give you that Christian side hug. How's that? Give me that. If anyone knows the meme, I appreciate you. Catherine Full Body, is that the new one that came out? Question mark? Like with the third Catherine? There was, because I know I played the original Catherine where I had the two, you know, the Beyonce and the other one. There was a third one that was introduced, like a redhead or pinkhead or whatever she was. I remember that, but I'd never touched it. Is that the same thing, or is it something completely different?
You get a hug. And you get a hug.
Everybody gets a hug. That's right, if you guys want one. Of course, I wouldn't touch you if you don't want me to, but if you do. Yep, this is the new one. She's super adorable. Tell me a little bit about her, without any spoilers, because I don't want to spoil, like, there's a lot about the first one, you know what I mean? But without spoilers, tell me a little bit about this new Rin. Wait, her name's Rin, right? Well, it's Catherine, but they call her Rin because they have to call them different things so that people, you know what I mean. I think that's how it works.
Belly, you are an adorable person, cutie pie. Oh, welcome, you are too kind. You are too kind to me. How could you do this? How could this happen to me? Okamina, how you doing today? What's on the agenda? Oh, the Huggy, the Starlo Huggy. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Okay. Are you guys ready? On the count of 3, I'm gonna reveal the line art that I actually have. I got a lot of the line art. It's not fully done, but I got a lot of the line art done because I was way too excited to start this. So we are doing, once again, if you guys have or haven't seen it, we are doing Toilet Bound Hanako-kun crossed over with Ghibli. Specifically, we are doing Howl's Moving Castle. If anyone has seen that or read either, wait, are any of the Ghibli movies a manga as well? I know that the Toilet Bound Hanako-kun is a manga. I read that. I haven't finished it because, one, it's airing. Wait, it's not called airing. It's like, it's still ongoing. I haven't caught up with it yet, but I did watch it, the anime and everything. Oh snap, are we getting a cutscene today? Not today, unfortunately, not today, but I can almost guarantee 99% we are getting it on Tuesday. GD, what the heck? GD, oh GD, thank you so much, welcome in, hi. I hope you all are enjoying this current anime episode. We are on episode 3. Well, I'm kind of being a little meta right now talking about the episode, but the episode is like, it's coming up. It's coming. Etsuko, good morning. Hi.
Offline raid. You're offline. GD, what's up? So wait, were you doing anything? What do you mean offline raid? I'm not, She's a nice, happy-go girl. Oh, that's exactly what we needed compared to the other two. I mean, the blonde was kind of happy-go, but she was kind of out there as well. Freedom of living and not judging. I bet I would love this girl. I should, honestly, does it feel like a new game? Did you ever play the first Catherine? Does it feel like a full new game to you? Let's see if I can say this. Sosanota? Whoa, hold on. Sosanota. I don't know where the Noah, I guess I was thinking of boa, like boa constructors. For some reason, I've had snakes on my mind lately, specifically anacondas. I'm not gonna explain why, but just call me Salsa at this point. Would you mind if I call you Salsa? Because that's so cute. Aww. My pixels aren't accumulating because everyone else is working. I know sometimes the current production crew that we are currently airing on, they don't work as properly as they should, but I believe it should be accumulating. I definitely know the longer you lurk, you gain like 10 every 10 minutes or so. So it's like 1 every minute, but the more you chat, you gain even more pixels at a time. For the record, pixels are our channel points here at the clubhouse. Aw. These are the viewers from Aozora, technically. Oh, did you get rated before you rated? I'm sorry. Welcome in everyone from not only GD, but Aozora's. I'm sorry that it wasn't like a back-to-back raid. What were you both doing then? If there's anyone here from AO as well. I hope I'm saying that right, AO, because AO. Yeah? AO! No. If anyone was over there, what were you guys also doing over there? I'm getting pixels. I hope you are. I hope you are, Man Bear. They just call me Salsa at this point. I think I'll call you Salsa. If that's okay, I'm gonna call you Salsa. It makes me a little hungry. Actually, if you don't mind, there's a fancy thing that Twitch does where I can go to your name, add a nickname, and you are now going to be Salsa. I have now officially nicknamed you. Salsa. Thank you. Left the K back and that fixed it. I am so glad, Olo. Actually, that might help me a little bit because sometimes I see my, thingos not going up and I'm like, whoa, is there like, what? I want my channel points. And maybe I should just try refreshing it then instead. Salsa!
Hi. Hi, Salsa. Thank you so much for becoming a club member here at the clubhouse. And GD, again, and AO technically. And of course... Aw, you guys are so kind. And Jiro, thank you so much for those raids here at the clubhouse. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys are having fun. Currently, we are destroying our police no cross lines. But it seems like every time I destroy a no cross line, another one comes back. So... I don't think I'll ever be able to actually fully destroy these. Like I said, this clubhouse honestly has a mind of its own. It likes to change colors. It likes to make things floating around everywhere. It likes to make these random police lines that make me look like a criminal. I swear I'm not a criminal. Please. No, we're not. I promise we're not in a crime scene, guys. Oh, Mats, welcome in. Aw, welcome in, guys. Hey. Stop bringing, whatever. I can't fight it. It's okay. It's probably best not to fight it anyway. Be sure to praise AO a lot, feeding her ego and paying back rating me while I'm not streaming. Oh, that's what happened. What? AO? Aw, well, thank you again so much to everyone here so far. I really do appreciate that. I'm at work. I won't be streaming at all. How is work going? You were playing, she was playing Crosscode, a fun game. What's Crosscode about? What's that? Oh boy, permanent food. What's wrong with being salsa? You don't want to be eaten? Speaking of being eaten, I'm gonna drinking. Ooh. We are still in our little crime scene. I don't think there's anything wrong. Yeah, I'm with Salsa. There's literally nothing wrong with just, you and me chilling in a crime scene 6 feet apart because we're not murderers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Exactly. But the hugs, it's okay, member. I gave some hugs before the police lines came back. I promise. I promise. They always say the culprit returns to the crime scenes. Do they really? Okay, well, if anyone here is the culprit, who... Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. If the culprit always returns to the crime scenes, and we're on our 3rd episode now, who has been here every single time, every single day we have been here with these police lines up? Because one particular name is coming to mind, and he's sitting here with all these sussy llama emotes coming in. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know, though. I don't know. Oh. I swear I'm not a criminal is exactly what the criminal said. Is that why you said it, Man Bear? Is that why you said it? Huh? I'm just saying. Don't blame me. I'm blessed to hang out with such wonderful people. Well, it's a blessing to have you, GD. What? Hi. Welcome. One day, here's a little spoiler alert, which hopefully you guys will forget about, so it won't be too spoilery. One day, you guys will physically be here with me. I will force it. But anyway, hanging out baking cookies, right? Oh, I want some cookies. What flavor? Are oatmeal raisin or choco chip? Which one? Ooh.
Hanging out at work is nice. Speaking of hanging out at work, I was just doing that. I've been here for maybe an hour. Because I came back home from work. My work as the headmistress at the academy. And now I'm here. You know what I mean? Police tape was only doing the clubhouse on a hand in the props. What? Did I read that wrong? Wait, police tape was the only thing the clubhouse had a hand on in the props. I mean, I did bring a lot of the stuff with me, it's true. I couldn't leave behind my Velamin plushie, or my Maestro metronome, or my Lyra... Is there another, like, Lyra Le Cooking Supplies? Lyra Le Cooking Supplies? Hey, that sounds French! Wait, it actually works! Oh. Imagine being a murderer. Why is that? Mats, why do you have that face? Why? Hold up. What? What is that? What is that face? Huh? Mats? Do you have something to tell us, though? I see you. I see you. Really, of course. It's time to dive into the files. AI Somnium files. I wish. Unfortunately, this week we are not doing AI Somnium files because I'll be out of town. So we'll have to go back on to solving those cases next weekend. But at the very least, I could say we'll have a grand old time doing the Moon Cafe cookie flavor. What is bootleg version? What is a Moon Cafe cookie? What is that? I must know. Forced to exist in person. Born to poop, forced to wipe. There's no such thing when it's closed. There's no such thing. There is now. The Moon Cafe cookie flavor? What? Or my bloody knife that happened to be around. I don't know what to talk about. I don't see any bloody knife. I'm looking around, but you know, I'm here in the physical right now. And I don't see no bloody knife. At least not one that anyone has. Let's move that over there. Anyway, be careful about teasing Atsuko too much. It never ends well. I'm listening. What happens if you tease Atsuko too much? All the training to find out who the real culprit is at the training house. Oh boy. The clubhouse. What? No such thing, Chidi. Teasing who is teasing Etsu? Who? Yeah, who's teasing Atsuko? What? What's happening? Alright, here's the big reveal. We're gonna turn on the camera, and we're also gonna be showing Olo's art, by the way. But first, big reveal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allah! Yay! I've been working on it. I hope you guys like it. I don't know how many people here have actually watched Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. But this is Yoshiro again, and then you can see in the top left, it is, How's Moving Castle. I almost used an actual real pen on my tablet, I would've, or on my canvas. I would've cried. Yay, I'm excited. I still have to fix this hand, but other than that, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. I feel like it. Oh, thank you. Yes, I agree. Who would possibly tease Atsuko? Not me for sure. That's right, a flying pan. I mean, a frying pan would be a great weapon. Flying pan, here we go. Now it's a thing. Now we're officially going to be making a flying pan at some point. Aw, pen wouldn't work, silly smelly. I know, not on a canvas. Try a Sharpie instead. Oh, jeez. You captured her cuteness perfectly, you think so? Olo, have you watched or read? Have you watched or read Toilet Bound Hanako-kun? I love these. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, frying pan. Why do I do this? Frying pan sounds interesting. It does. I've watched Toilet Bound Kun and read the manga. I watched all the way through the anime, and for the manga, I'm up to... All I'm gonna say is artist. I'm not gonna spoil anything from there, just in case anyone hasn't. But I haven't fully caught up yet in the manga. Not just yet. But circles are great as usual. Thank you, GD. I sure do like making my circles. Circles are nice. I like circles. I've watched the anime. I'm glad. I'm so glad there are other people that have watched Toilet Bound. I really, really, really like it a lot. For the mistaken Sharpie marks, use Magic Eraser. Fair. Alright, so next thing you're going to see is not my art. I am going to be showing you, by putting it inside the camera, I'm going to be showing you Olo's art. So check this out, you ready? Olo said, I didn't know where to put this in the Academy Discord, so I'm posting it here. I had a lot of fun on your collab stream, at Spelly Does Art and at That Maestro Guy. And bada bing, bada boom. Look at this. Look, it's us theorizing. When we were playing AI Somnium Files, we were like, the killer is you. Oh, it was so great. And this was made by Olo. This is so cute though. I am very blessed. Oh, we're like, look at us, we're like actual detectives. I love this. Aw. For mistaken Sharpie marks, use a Magic Eraser. Fair, Manver, I see you. Ah yes, Brock Pokemon. Famous for turning a frying pan into a flying pan. I thought he turned it into a drying pan. And if a magic eraser doesn't work, just use whiteout on your tablet canvas. My tablet canvas. Curse me. It's amazing, although it's so, I love this so much. It is great. Oh. Right, my heart is doing a thing. Here is the original Twitter post in case you guys want to check it out yourself.
There you go. Awa, awa.
I'm glad you guys like it. I'm too harsh on myself. But look! Look! First of all, I love the way you portrayed... I'm so sorry. Hold on. I clicked on the wrong button. I'm so happy about the way you portrayed Maestro. He's like full-on thinking mode. Plus, I really like... I don't know. This little shine in his visor is... chef. I don't know why. It's the little things to me that like make it but that is amazing. And then I really also super duper like just Spelly's full-on determined look. Look at that. She is going to solve this case, whether it's the last thing she does. And if she doesn't solve it, then it's gonna be the last thing everyone does when she blows up the world. Oh no. Aw. Actually, I never really got a good look at all of these. Do you want to explain some of these? Like, did you have something in mind with these, or did you just kind of like, all right, this looks really cool, I'm gonna draw this. I love the colors too, for the record, because they're like right out of the game. It's red and blue. I love that.
So I have a serious question. Can I get an awa awa? Awa awa?
It's a red board, yeah. They're just random doodles from the game scenes. I'm so interested about, wait, what scene was this? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Is this the fetus? This looks like, wait, you guys remember when, Date in the big suit. Oh, you mean, with the Gen mask. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, Date, why? Why would he do this? Wasn't there like this whole shindig with that peanut company and like the old peanut guy died and then he turned into a baby peanut and then he went through like this weird peanut phase or something? I'm trying to remember, but it was like, that was a thing. I think it was a thing anyway. Is this Mizuki? With the pipe? I see it. Mizuki, pipe, half body. What's that?
Mats! Aww.
Aw, Mats, thank you so much. Wow.
Hey. Thank you for becoming...
Thank you so much for becoming a VIP member here at the Clubhouse. I really appreciate that. And I hope you have a wonderful time, Jiro. Thank you so much again for that raid and bringing in your friends here to the Clubhouse. I hope you have a wonderful time. And please sleep. Get some good sleep. You deserve it. You've been at it for a while. Thank you, Mats. I really do appreciate that. Aww. And thank you for everyone that's putting in for our challenges. Hey. I'm trying to figure out who this is. I feel like it's another half body going on. I feel the oh, the masked. Oh, it's the masked woman. I get it because the upside down face. Oh, I love these upside down masked Mizuki. And then we got the bad end. It's bad. I love these so much. Even this was like detail enough for me. I don't know who this is. I'm assuming this is like we find one of the half bodies. But I love this a lot. Thank you so much again, Olo. Sorry I'm like micro-analyzing your art. I just really like details. Aw. It makes me want to actually get detailed with my art. I usually skip out on a lot of details just for speed. But I do want to try doing more detailed art at some point in my life. We'll definitely get there eventually. But thank you again so much for drawing this. I really do appreciate it. Woohoo! Alright. Let's see what we need to do. So I know I want to start coloring this, or at least I want to color like the eyes and the face and stuff. There's a specific way that Iro colors it in the manga, and I absolutely love that style. But in order for me to remember the colors that they use, I'm gonna pull up one of my old probably about Hanako-kun crossovers. Should we do we can either do Spirited Away or The Cat Returns. The half body is the cube head man. No? It's on the table? I mean, that does make a lot of sense. Wait, there was another one on the table though. Tokiko. Tokiko was found on the table in the Nai's headquarters thingo, right? if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think of where they were all found. I know Chikara was found all over the, like, just hanging. Okay, the other half of Tokiko's was there, so that had nothing to do with it. The other person had nothing to do with it. Who else? Oh yeah, Jin. I completely forgot about Jin Faraway because I just did not care about his character. Oh gosh. Jeez. Am I heartless for saying that? I don't think so. I'm gonna open our Spirited Away one. I don't know, because I put a lot of lighting in that one too. Maybe I'll just do carry turns. I think I'll do the carry turns one. Don't get me wrong, I do like the Spirited Away one, but it has a lot, you know, I'll just open both so I can show you guys what I mean. Maybe I can get colors from both of them. It takes a little while to load. They're a little big. The fires are a little tiny big. So like this is the Spirited Away one, except it has a lot of lighting things, so I don't know if I would be able to properly grab colors from this, although I could honestly just remove the lighting. I am 5 head right now. Except her eyes are closed, so that wouldn't help me with the eyes. Duh, I could have just removed the lighting this whole time. Aw. Wait. Let's see, what others? This one? This one? This one? This is definitely your this is a magical canvas, by the way, for anyone wondering how I'm able to easily remove, colors from, like, a canvas with paint. Definitely because it's magical. Nothing else going on here. Is there, like, another lighting thing that I'm missing? Oh. Oh, wow, like, oh, wow, okay, that, like, changed drastically. She's Galaxy Brain, that's right. Magic! I needed it in order to actually, like, fully, I feel, oh, this is the Cat Returns one. In order to fully, you know. Take off this, take off this. What's the word I was looking for? My brain. Speaking of Galaxy Brain.
Haniko.
We'll just do Yashiro though. Oh. Whoa. I mean, the computers are rocks we tricked into thinking that are kind of magic too.
Yeah, that's true. Although I don't want to walk, I want a canvas. And magic. There's magic in the air. And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air.
Alright, let's steal her skin.
Can you feel? Hi, Revy. Aw, Revy. What? Hey.
Revy, thank you so much for becoming a VIP here at the clubhouse. I really appreciate that.
Looky.
Wait. So here's our reference. Here's our line art. So let me put these in a folder. Not the reference though, just the line art. Aw. Revy, thank you so 15 dang months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Steal her skin? You sure you're not no, I'm not a killer. No, people can live without their skin. I've seen it plenty of times. I promise. Don't ask me how I've seen it. But it's, I promise that's a thing that can happen. Anyway, let me make another folder and it's gonna be called colors. And then I'm gonna name this one skin. There we go. Perfection. And now we will color. I'm gonna use my handy dandy pen to color. Wait, you can use pen on canvas, right? That definitely makes sense. Makes sense to me anyway. No? Yeah? No, it makes sense.
Hey, what are you up to today, Revy?
Or I guess tonight, technically? Evening? What does the evening bring? What doth thou doeth on this eveningeth of evenings? I'm good at this. Now let me put this away. Okay. The next Phonemium Styles game, stealing people's skin. Yo! I'm like, don't get me wrong, I really want to finish this current game, but I also really hope there's another game. I can't guarantee that there will be. In fact, I may have heard otherwise, which is a small spoiler, but that, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe they were lying to me.
Little Kana.
Aww.
Yes, hero.
I've been trying to figure out what color I want to make her dress. So in the original image, I'll show you guys.
Ooh.
In the original image, I think her name was Sophie. I might want to get that right though. So let me triple check on that. House moving castle. Totally typing it into my phone and not a PC. I don't have a PC here with me. Yes, Sophie. Okay, that works. So Sophie has a dark blue dress, but meanwhile the background is like a blue, sky. So I was thinking about making the background a bit of a desaturated teal because that kind of matches the color scheme of Hanako-kun. But then I'm trying to think of what would Yoshiro wear for a dress. Now she kind of wears like a lot of things in a lot of the different depictions of her that the artists do. So she doesn't have to just be wearing browns and browns because all she ever wears for her school uniform is browns, which I never understood, but I guess it makes sense. Browns. And I really do appreciate when you commit to the idea and just give up halfway through saying it. It's really relatable. Listen, I have this thing in my brain. It's called thinking, and I use it a little too much, and it makes me cut myself off. If you ever got mad at someone cutting you off when you're in the middle of talking, try cutting yourself off all the time and not being able to turn that off. Ooh. Let me tell you something about that. I can tell you something about that all the time.
Welcome in, Anamon. Oh, let me see. I don't know if Anamon can hear me, but I'll say hi. Ready?
Magic. Boom. It was like magic. It's right on my face too. Magic. I'm just chilling tonight. You doing any guitars tonight, or are you just like straight up like, this is a chill only zone tonight? Not even gonna touch guitar. Hey, chillin'. I was chillin' a bit yesterday. Not the full day, but like at least an hour, which felt really good. I haven't chilled in a hot minute. Oh, learn well. That's right, you better be learning. A bit of a cold coming back from the con. Uh-oh. No guitars tonight. You had a COVID test? When do you get your... What the heck was that? Ow. When do you get your, results back? Is it like in a day? I haven't had a COVID test in a long time, because I also haven't had any symptoms or a scare or been around anyone that had COVID. So, I don't know if anything's changed regarding any of this stuff. But if it has, let me know. There are 1 to 2 days. I think that's about normal. Unless it's like the holiday. Wow, what is happening? Everything is so slow suddenly. Unless it's like a holiday. I think holidays, they usually take a lot longer because then a lot of people are gathering together and then everyone's getting tested at the same exact time. And then we have a lot of questions like, what, but guys, why is COVID still here? I don't know. We're all working on it. We're working on it together. That's the way the news goes. All right, let me steal your eyes. Give me them eyes. What eye color would this even be? It's not maroon. It's not mango. Mango was not the right word I meant to say just now. Wine? Is it wine color? Is this like a wine red? Is it even red? Is it pink? I don't know. Oh, I just got bombarded with something just now. Who throws stuff at me? Oh! Jetsia! Jetsia? I think that... Wait, I think that was for the other... Oh, I think that was for the other channel. Thank you so much for, I think, anyway, for following the other channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know if they're here and if they can hear me, but I do appreciate it. Let's get me some inner eye. Strangely enough, or maybe not strangely enough, the inner of the eyes are actually a lot darker than normally you would see them like this color, right? Or maybe not exactly this color, but it would be really light, right? But the way Iro likes to do their eyes for the manga and stuff is more like this color. I thought that was really interesting. It's actually darker than the skin. But that's the way they do it. And I'm like, okay.
What? Aw, gutsy away, hey! Thank you so much. Welcome in. Thank you for becoming a club member here at the clubhouse. I really appreciate that. Hi.
So that's a fun fact about Iro's. There's a lot of coloring things that I've picked up. Granted, a lot of it's also left my brain. So what would be really nice is if I could just really quickly grab a reference of the coloring. Because I haven't done a Toilet Bound Hanako-kun drawing in a while.
I've missed you. I decided to come and watch. Hi. Wait, are you who I think you are?
I don't want to dox you or get any personal. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised just because of the name, but
welcome in. Hi. Rebby, you should know.
Rebby should know. Oh, you remember Rebby though. I'm sure you guys remember each other. I was like, I know this name. I knew the name, I just didn't know if it was the same person.
Hi.
Yeah, we're doing some more art, as always. Like, I wanted to say something, but I was like, I don't know if I should say something because I don't want to dox her or anything.
Yeah, whoa.
It's been like a hot minute. What's been up? Tell me about life. Oh, I think the last time you mentioned life, I remember there was some deep stuff going. Did any of that get settled? And if it's too personal, please don't feel free to not answer. We can like message about it at some other time, but you know. Is there ever a cold minute? A cold minute I feel like would be when nothing happens. Like if you say it's been a hot minute, it's because a lot of stuff has happened. But let's say you hadn't talked in like a year, but literally nothing, it was just work, sleep, you know what I mean? Then I guess you could say, hey, it's been a cold minute. I don't know. I feel like nothing could not happen in a year though. Do you know? There is in Russia. Every minute is cold. Did you know that every 60 seconds that passes here at the academy, one entire minute passes in Russia? It blew my mind when I found out. I cannot fathom. Holy crap. Truly, I definitely say it has been a hot minute. Yeah, oh, snap, has a lot happened? Oh no. I hope it was more good than bad. I know bad things happen, but I hope it was more good than bad. In the very least.
Oh, MG, wow, whoa, what are maths, what is up?
Cold minutes are those minutes right before you get off work and you're waiting for the time to click over. Oh, would cold minutes also be as soon as you step out of the shower? I gotta click on a button. Button has been clicked. Hey, holy crap, I never knew that. Oh, yes. Let me tell you something about Russia. I don't know, that was it. That's all I know is a minute passes. Sometimes, not always though. I had to think for that one. Wait, wait, what? Did you really? Hold on. Can I, what? Alright, I opened up a reference for the coloring. The coloring, let me tell you, Iro's coloring, very unique for me, at least. Those minutes when you're watching milk on a stove. Wait, what? You put milk on a stove? Nah, I block the air vents when I take a shower. It's like a sauna. Do you actually, or are you joking? I wonder now. That was truly one of the facts. That was only one of the facts. Keep in mind, just one. Are there more than one? Abso-freaking-lutely. Of course there are. I'm just looking at the color differences. Alright. Oh, I am totally on the right layer. Let me just shimmy that over there, though. Hair. I actually do. You do? Why do you do that, man bear? I will dwank. Literally just made this and you were the first person I looked up. Oh, wait, is this your first, I don't know how to say it without being meta. Is this your first Twitch account? Are you gonna color the hair white? Yes, well, kind of. It's this color. Do you remember Yashiro from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun? I don't know. I don't think it came out when, or at least the anime didn't come out when we were together IRL. It came out in 2020. So maybe not, but the cold hurts my back, so I like to keep it warm. It hurts your back? Why does it hurt your back? Yes, I know the anime, good, because it is, we all know No Game No Life is my favorite of all time anime, but if there were ever a close second, it would be Hanako-kun immediately shot up to that close second. As soon as I watched it, I got addicted. It was kind of bad. I mean, I have an addicted nature, so I get addicted pretty fast, but other than that, you know, I don't know. It's just something about, it's the art. The art, even the story, the characters, the likable ones and the not likable ones. I love it all. Like, the world building, the way the world works, the art. It's so good. Hi, welcome. Hi. Hi, On Break. Hi, Spelly. How are you? How are you doing today? Lots of energies. Injuries, arthritis, bulging disc. I thought you were gonna, wait. That says bulging, right? I thought you were gonna say something. Degenerative spine. Well, why don't you tell your spine to stop being a degenerative and actually get a job, huh? Huh? Maybe your spine should be doing its job, huh? Being a degenerate. How dare it? Rude. On the bright side, though, I am glad that for what you can do, you get it done. And you do it well, Man Bear. Is that good? What can I say? My spine likes hentai. Hentai is probably one of the best costume ideas I have ever heard for a hen. I don't know who came up with it, but I agree. Wholeheartedly. I wish you guys could actually see her hair. Her hair, like, matches the background so much you can't even see it. Is it possible if I could just, like, snap my fingers and just, like... Let me see. If I snap my fingers. You guys wanna see this? Just, Here we go. Count of 3. 3. Snap. There we go. Now you can actually see me coloring the hair. Don't worry, canvases always change colors. Please tell me I was on the right layer. Okay. I was like, oh gosh, did I do this on the wrong layer? I'm great. Math is hard. I feel so dumb. I'm feeling dumb. What math class are you in, Anamon? Honestly, it's a great idea. You can name it Mike Hawk. What am I naming Mike Hawk? Your spine? Wait, you can name your spine? Does anyone here name any part of their body? Like, I've heard of people naming cars. I've heard of people naming, I don't know, boats, planes, probably. Does anyone name parts of their body? A hen with a tie. Oh, a hen with a tie. You can name Mike Hawk. Is a hen a cock, though? Why would I name it Mike Hawk if it's not a hawk? What? Ugh. Probability and statistics. Okay, I can tell why you're not liking that class. That class, well, for me anyway, that class was tough. I don't really like statistics because it's a lot of number crunching, and I don't mind math in general, but crunching all the numbers and the different, like, algorithms for it, Listen, I'm not the world's best at that. I can say that. I name my hair depending on the color change? Really? Oh, can I hear some of the colors? Wait, can I hear some of the names that you named your hair and what color it was at the time? I've never thought about naming my hair. My hair has always been half and half, and I don't know, I've never named it anything. If I did, it would be Spilly. No, I don't know.
Okamino, you're the cutie.
I'm doing really good. I'm really excited to finally be doing art for, or of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun crossovers. That's like one of my favorite things to draw. In fact, if you didn't know, Hanako-kun is probably one of my favorite styles to draw in, and I haven't drawn it since the beginning of last year. So it's been well over a year, and I've been dying to do it again, and I'm finally doing it again, and it feels great.
Oh.
I've known people who name their boobs. What would you name your boobs, though? What? Why would a hen wear a tie? This isn't the time for questions. It's a costume. Maybe it's going to a costume party, Man Bear. I wouldn't judge it. Why are you? What? How dare. I'm super evil?
You're evil? Man.
Do you want to be the villain? I mean, we do need a villain.
You want to be the villain? I see. I see how it is. Want to be a villain.
Or do you just want to be evil? Can you be, wait, here's a good question. Can you be super evil without being the bad guy? Can you be evil without being a villain? Or do you have to be a villain if you're evil? That's the question. I don't have a skeleton or limbs. What would I name? I guess my eye spots? They can be Ed and Sharon. What about your eyebrows, Olo? Your eyebrows! Bro, I'm like, where is he? I'm lost. I'm gonna have to do 2 hours of tutoring to survive. What? Who? Where is who? Your professor? Or your teacher? Yeah, I know the guy's name. A special spot. I don't. Wait, guys name their special spot? Do they really though? Do guys really name their special spot? Like, can you imagine naming your special spot? I don't know. Junior? And then like you're like going to go do that thing and you're like, all right, Junior, it's time. Show them what you got, Junior. Let's go. Oh boy, hippity hop. Hop to it. Or hop on it, I guess, in this case. But, I couldn't imagine naming, like, areas like that. Like, what do you even say when things like that happen? That feels, like, it feels weird. You're like, then technically you're beating up this, like, member of your, like, I don't know, circle? I mean, if you name... Let's say you name it Junior, then you have to beat Junior up every, like, other day. Like, that sounds awful. That sounds abusive. But no, I don't want to name it Junior. Junior, no! I'm gonna have to call, like, CSP or something. Wait, CPS? I don't know. CBS? It's like the same thing to me. I can't believe you would do this to Junior. How dare you? That, you know what? This calls for a divorce. We're getting a divorce. It's official. How could you do this? To little Junior. I can't believe you guys. I'm like furious now. Wow. They're paper accessories. They're the backup dancers.
You don't name your paper accessories? You mean for every single piece of paper you have ever used in your life, you didn't name it? You didn't make it special? You just used it and tossed it in the trash when you were done? What? You have to name everything. You have to name every single piece of paper you have ever used. Every sticky note, every flyer, every brochure, every pamphlet you've ever gotten and received, every business card. Every single notepad paper, every drawing paper. Those little graph-lined papers for math class. Telling me you didn't name them? That tree. That poor tree. That tree. How could you? This is kind of sad. I just wanted to live. Just wanted to be named. It couldn't even ask to be lived. It wasn't alive at that point. It's just... How could you? Oops. I broke my camera. I broke my camera. Wait, let me fix my camera. Oh no, I'm like... okay. Okay, I fixed that camera. Yeah, I was like, oh man. Okay. Oh no, wrong layer. Oh snap. Oh, ooh. I also like broke some other things we're not gonna talk about right now. Totally not all of my layers. How did that happen? Oh well. Regardless. Yeah. You heard some call them little dude. Let's go little dude. I would not ever name anything little dude. Chartoon. But like Charlotte, but it was pink hair from last year. And then my orange hair was Chris. And now it's blonde and I named it legally. Legally blonde. Oh no. I had 2 exes that named mine. It was weird, but whatever. Wool, what? So what, would they be like, come here, I don't know, Joey? I don't know. That's a freaking, oh, what? You need to decide what would be evil without being a villain. Well, I guess you could still be considered evil if you have evil thoughts, but not a villain if you don't act on it. Do you know what I mean? Would that still be considered, ow, I just hit my hand. Would that still be considered evil without being a full-on, like, villain? Time to pump the shotgun. Pump action shotgun, no, please. No.
Oh, snap. Oh, we got a BRB. I'm sorry. My producers are telling me that I'm going a little overtime on the BRBs. I thought I had more time. We're gonna BRB for I have to grab more water anyway. I'm completely empty. Look. So, we're gonna be right back. I will catch up, but I'm sorry. All right, see you guys in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna, my producer's not gonna.
Spelly does art.
Dude, righteous.
Spelly does art.
Hi. Oh. Da 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 da. Music is playing. Da 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 da. Okay. We're back. Hey.
I was gonna say something. Oh, that dude. I don't know if anyone here has seen Big Bang Theory, but that dude at the very end, the one that like flung himself into the hole, before he came out of the hole, for a second there, I swear he looked like Asian Howard from Big Bang Theory. I was like, whoa. How? Whoa.
Welcome back. Well, how? Thank you, Oz.
The reason I love BL2's story, you can't say if he's good or bad. Borderlands 2. Or even if you're doing the right thing. That's true. From what I remember, I haven't played and or watched Borderlands in a hot minute. I'm gonna say that. Now I'm gonna think about this whole cold minute thing. I kind of want to say cold minute. Can I just start a new trend of saying cold minute instead of hot minute? I haven't played it in a cold minute, but I also don't know if I will ever play it again. So maybe I'll just watch it or something to try and remember what happens. Do they have like a cutscenes only, or do you actually have to experience the entirety of the game? Cutscenes experience? You could be the bad guy and hero in Mass Effect if you play Renegade Shepard. Ooh, I've yet to ever touch Mass Effect 2. That's another one I haven't touched yet. That one is a hard yet. I don't entirely know if I will. But it's in there. It's up there somewhere. Floating. Space. There's another thing, there was another game that lets you play, and like you play through the game, I can't remember. You are bad guy, but you are not bad guy. I don't remember what the game was called, but you play as what you think is the good guy, and then you later find out you were the bad guy the entire time. Do you guys know any games that are like that? Or even movies, I suppose? Where you're like watching someone and you think, you know, oh, this person's the good guy, and then you're watching it and they're like suddenly not the good guy? Shovel Knight. I have yet to play Shovel Knight. What happens over there? I don't know if anyone here else minds spoilers, so if we're gonna talk about it, just for a warning, but I don't mind spoilers for that. So what happens in Shovel Knight?
Tell me a little about it. I'm listening.
So the other really fun thing about Ida Iroh's art, that I've noticed is that it never has to be perfect, like coloring wise. The coloring can be like all over the place, and it still looks amazing. That is I really like this song. Sorry. Aw, man. Hey, remix. I am currently opening Ida Iroh's, there we go. So I can see the colors a little more. It can be messy, and it still looks great. That one game where you try to save the princess, but in reality the princess is running away from you. There's a game like that? What game is that? Shovel Knight. You chase a monster stealing a oh, is that Shovel Knight? You chase a monster stealing a princess until you get to the end and it's revealed the monster and the princess are running from you. Why were they running from you? Why were you like the bad guy? Because you were killing everything or something? And they were like, oh god, this guy, why is he chasing us? Why were you chasing them in the in the first place? So many. I know I can be messy with this style. I guess I don't really need to zoom in too much with this style. Isn't Shovel Knight a different game? Wait, are we talking about two different games now? I'm a little lost. What are we talking about? I know we're talking about Shovel Knight's one of them. Oh, Camino, what game are you talking about? I probably am cross-pollinating ideas. Uh-oh. What's Shovel Knight then? And what's this other one we're talking? This mysterious second one, or... Yeah, second one. I'm gonna name this layer... Should I name it clothing? Yeah, I'll do clothing. So I'm gonna make her little pin things. I'm gonna make those the same colors as normal. I still don't know. What do you guys think? I want to give her a blue dress like in the original, but I'm also trying to think if Yashiro would like match in another colored dress. I don't want to make it brown because her normal outfit's brown. She does wear other colors sometimes. I am wrong. Oh no, Shovel Knight is the game where you play as a knight with a shovel. Wait, now I am confused. Shovel Knight is a different game. So what's the other game you're thinking about? The one with the chasing monster? Because now I'm curious about that. Don't listen to me. It's okay. I will always listen to you. What are you talking about? Maybe I can make this brown, and this brown, and then make the rest of it blue. Would that even match? Like if I use this blue, maybe made it a little more like that. Would this match, do you think? Well, there's one way to find out, am I right? Let's do it. And if it doesn't work, we'll just change colors. Actually, instead of that, I'm gonna name this, lining? No, not lining. What's that? There's another word for like, I'll just name it, detail. For like the dress, and then I'll have an actual dress layer. I did that, and then I didn't actually take the colors. Wait, what? I thought I disliked that, but I mean not. Ugh. Is that Hollow Knight? I haven't played that one. Is it Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight is the one where you play as the Bug Knight. There's so many knights! Is Hollow Knight the one? Okay, wait, what? Now I'm getting lost. Dress.
Holla! Yo, Papa Gornu! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing?
Hollow Knight's the one where you play as the Bug Knight. So there's a third knight game. There's Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight, and then some other knight where you steal princesses and murder.
Doing alright?
I'm glad to hear that it is alright. I'm glad to hear that you are currently not all left. Having fun with Rekko? Whoa, what are you guys doing? Ooh. Wait, is Rekko already there? Did some people show up, on Thursday? Aw.
What are you guys doing?
There you go. Fun fact, if you want to color things in an interesting fashion, you can use the lasso tool to color things. Like I am doing right now. Bam. Lasso. 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 Just like that. Yep, Rekko is already here. The only one missing are you and Maestro. Really? Did he tell you about anything yet? Because I don't know specifically about Maestro, but I won't be able to be there until Saturday anyway. Because we are... I asked you guys! I asked you what the plan was, and the only thing you said to me was... all day, every day. What? What? The game was called Braid. Wait, I have heard of that game. I never played it. Was that like a game that had an orange-haired character? Right? And it was like... oh man, wait. There was an orange-haired character. What else? There was an hourglass, I think. It had something to do with time. I don't remember. But I remember hearing about the game. I figured you already knew. When did we talk about that? Was it in the group chat? Because if it was in the group chat, I completely forgot. 100%. Oh, that's not the right color. Well, Rekko came up today. We're supposed to go hiking tomorrow. Aw, man. Saturday we'll be up here partying. Sunday everyone goes home. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't have been able to make tomorrow anyway because work, and I get no time off anymore, so. In fact, they asked me to come in this weekend, and I was like, so the way my bank account is set up is, as much as I would like to, as much as I would like to exhaust myself, I have plans. And they were like, okay, well maybe next weekend, and I'm like, probably not. Don't count on it.
Thanks.
Am I heartless? A little. I just, I
have other things I want to do. I want to do this. You know what I mean?
Okamino is right. Listen to Okamino instead.
Hey, welcome in, Phobos.
It's YT. Actually, you're not wrong, though. I should make a version of it in case anyone just straight up types YouTube, but I figured most people would be like, man, I'm feeling lazy. YT. We have not had our cutscene yet, in case that's what you're looking for. Our cutscene will be live on Tuesday, hopefully. It'll be live on Tuesday. So if anyone wants to know, in case you didn't know, first order of business, I am currently in the making with my production team. I am making a pamphlet so that you guys can get all of the info in this nice little pamphlet that we will have as a command. So legitimately, it's just gonna be !pamphlet or !info, and it will tell you everything about what it is exactly we're doing. Because I know a lot of people have questions some of the times, and I'd love to answer them, but one, I don't have the full capability of answering everything, and two, even if I did have the full capability of wait, where did I go? I like just what? Why did I just disappear? What just happened? Wait, if I do this and then I do this, does it work this time? No! Oh no! Why do I break everything I touch? No! It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Here, I'll just go full cam. For some reason, my ranting is broken right now. I don't know why. I didn't touch anything with it. Let's just go full cam. No? Okay, now I'm curious why nothing. Oh. Did this go down? Oh, where? Yeah, exactly. I was like, what? You made braids today for your hair? How many braids do you have? Let's see if it works now. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It was because for some reason this thing decided to just stop working, and I was like, okay. What was I saying? Yes, we're gonna have an !info at some point, and we're gonna have an ! or pamphlet, and we're gonna be making, me and my production team, we're making a pamphlet. It's gonna have a lot of information for you guys, so that anyone that doesn't understand what's going on, hopefully will understand a little bit better with that info. As well as Phobos posted was the !YT. That is our YouTube where we post all of our cutscenes. Right now we only have one cutscene that has been unlocked. Technically we have 2 cutscenes unlocked, but the second cutscene will get aired on Tuesday, so look out for that. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Thanks for the rant. Oh, what? Hi? Hello? It's nice seeing you guys here. I'm just gonna... let me actually walk this way. Nope, other way. Anyway, let me stop breaking everything I touch. Aw. Oh, save and drink. Okay, I will save and I will drink. Let's see. I have saved and I have drank. My grams always said don't break your back for anyone except yourself. That's true, although technically, like, if I was in need of money, then doing overtime would be breaking my back for myself. No? Yes, no? No, yes, no? I don't know, more games about that theme. What, the, playing who you think is a good guy, but turns out you're actually a bad guy? I want more games like that, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love being the good guy, I would love to think I'm the good guy and find out I was really just the bad guy. Or maybe being the bad guy was, like, up for interpretation. Meaning, you might consider yourself a bad guy, or you might consider yourself a good guy. It just depends on how you interpret it at the end of the game. You know what I mean? technically Silent Hill 2, you're the villain without knowing it. What happens in Silent Hill 2? Is that the one where you wind up, like, technically killing everyone? Because they're all evil. But it turns out they're just, like, trying to, you know, do their own thing. Everyone in the church. Or that was hiding out in the church anyway. I thought so.
You thought so what? Wait, what did you think so? Wait, how many braids did you make? How many braids?
I'm not good enough at stories to write such a story in my game. I mean, if you wanted to, I bet you could. If you wanted to. But I'm not quite sure if you want to. Alright, what do you think? Do we like the blue and the brown? Do we want to just make it blue? Like all blue? Maybe I can make this white. Like her, she has, or not white, but whatever this color is for her dress. Like a creamy color. I can do that as well. Let's see. How would that look? Have you played Little Night? Oh my gosh, yes. Little Nightmares. I played the first one. I never played the second one, but I played the first one. That one is golden. I never played the DLC either. I did watch the DLC though, so it wouldn't be as fun. And I think I started watching the second one, but I never actually got around to finishing it. I will save. I have saved. Thank you. Haha, 2. I thought about Silent Hill 2. So wait, what happens in Silent Hill 2? I gotta know. Oh heck, it's past my bedtime. Have a heckin' good bedtime, Man Bear. Thank you so much for stopping by. Also, it matches her hair a bit too much in my opinion. It does. The funny thing is, this is her regular outfit. Her hair and her dress, like, I've always thought that they're really close colored, and I don't know why. I guess just because I don't know at this point. But I do agree. So maybe I could either stick with the brown, I can go with white, which like Sophie has white in her collar here. If I go with white, it would look like this, which I don't think is gonna look bad. I'm just not gonna, I might just stick with the brown. I'm not quite sure. Because at least the brown, like, solidified, it, like, makes it more of a Yashiro character kind of thing. Gotta play it to find out.
No!
You mean I gotta play Silent Hill 2? I don't even own Silent Hill 2. I would not mind playing Silent Hill 2. In fact, that would be fun. But I don't own it. I may be doing a looter shooter if planned enough. That's true, you did mention that the other day. What kind of story? Do you still want to give it a story like how Borderlands has a story and everything to it, but it just has the element of being a looter shooter? Man Bear better be resting well or else we're gonna get him. Alright, I'm gonna practice doing her eyes because I've been dying to do her eyes. So, Ida Iro has a very unique style of coloring. I've never really been one for coloring because I'm not, like, the world's best at it, but I will attempt Ida Iro's style. That was probably the last color I should put on there. Let's try again. I'm gonna keep this all on one layer, so wish me luck. 1 layer challenge? Question mark? For coloring, or is that like foresight? Like foreskin? Yep, I want to make a story like the one in Borderlands 2. Oh, that's exciting! Is it going to be like straight up a wasteland kind of thing, or are you gonna go with a different spin on it? Maybe space, or maybe something, I don't know. We will find you, and when we do, we will make sure you are resting well, or else. Exactly, Olo. That is exactly what we'll do. And I know where he lives. The white was cute. Maybe add some ruffles, or like lace to the liner on the color, and make that white. I don't know, these are just options. The color, like lace, like this? You mean? Oop. Like the, oh wait, am I on the wrong, oh, I'm just on the wrong layer entirely. I'll just put it on the hair layer so I can like this kind of lace. worry, guys. I got this. I swear. Yeah, like those loops. The loops. They make this a little thinner if I'm gonna do that. Could even give it little circles. I don't think you'll be able to see this at all, but I could give it little circles. Even if you can't really see it, it's still a small detail that's there.
Look, I'm adding details. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! Does anyone see that kid with the baseball? Or no, basketball? Oh, that's even worse. A basketball. That actually hurts my head thinking about it. How? How does the kid do it? I don't understand.
Little lace.
So we can make this white. Which layer was that on? I think it was on this one. Okay. I have to get rid of some of the dress though. Oh, this might take a while if I do it that way. Let's do it this way instead. Much better, much easier. Cover girl. That's not their slogan. What? Whoa. Oops, did I do that on the wrong layer? I sure did. Should be fine. Who cares about wrong layer? That's a deep cut meme. Which one was a deep cut meme? Oh, the kid basketball dude? I just don't understand, you know? I don't know, right now, I know it will be sci-fi with magic. Oh, see, that's already right there. I don't think Borderlands has magic, no? Or does it? I'm trying to remember. I know it has, like, psychonesis or whatever, I don't know. But I don't think it has, like, straight-up magic. Wrong. There we go. I guess I don't really have to draw too much of the lace on this side, so that's good at least. Alright, let's get some of this. Make that thin. Whoops. I know Tiny Tina does. Oh, I've been loving Tiny Tina's. I have yet to play, well, again, I haven't played too much. It was a long time ago I played Borderlands. I've never played Tiny Tina's, but I know my dad played it. He actually doesn't like Borderlands. Sad face is sad. The biggest reason being is because, what did he say again? He doesn't like the style of it, like the art style and stuff. I guess to each their own. I didn't realize there were people that didn't like the Borderlands art style, but my dad is one of them. What's Tiny Tina's? Is that like the D&D Borderlands thing? Yes, it is. Bunkers and Badasses has magic. Is that what you mean by Tiny Tina's? Is that the same thing? Oh wait, duh. I have. If I go to my lining layer, click on this baton, then I click on. There's a thing for this. See if I can find it. This one right here. Check this out. It's pretty cool, if it works. Oh, it might have to be a vector layer, though. I'm not quite sure. Yes, okay. And make sure they're the same thing. Whoops. Yes, it does work. So look, I can color, or not color in this case, and it does not cross over the line. I love this. It's like magic.
As a little lacy.
Aww. Okay, let's do some more of her eyes. For weapons, I have normal guns plus crossbows and melee in mind. Nothing like, not straight up lightsabers, but something like a lightsaber, you know?
Val! Oh, Spelly, I love this art. Thank you. I'm really glad you do. I remember when I first started doing some Hanako art and stuff. I feel like people didn't really like it too much. When I tried doing Hanako-kun style. So I just completely dropped it for a while. Let alone, I mean, I still wanted to do it, but I had other things I had to do anyway. So I just stopped doing it for a while. But I'm really glad to hear that some people like it. Thank you. How you doing today, Val? Hey.
Maybe something along the lines of a proto-saber. Yeah, wait, is that proto-saber? That sounds... Is that something kind of like a lightsaber? That sounds like something I would find in a Phantasy Star universe. No? Alright, back to the eyes. You been good? Big chillin'. Ooh. That's gonna be me a little bit tomorrow. I mean, I still have work and I'm still gonna be busting my butt at work, but other than that, I feel like I'm gonna be big chillin' tomorrow. I'm very excited for that. Hopefully. I just need a day of rest. It's been very hectic, you know? Proto Saber was a pre-lightsaber with a pack and a cord system. Oh, like Ghostbusters kind of pack and cord system dealio going on before the cordless saber. A mix of normal weapons and mana swords. Ooh, tell me more about the mana swords. What about mana weapons? Like mana guns. I feel that. Be sure to take care of yourself. I will definitely be taking care of myself a bit this weekend. I'm looking forward to that for sure. Oh, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun times. I have good hopes. Not as orange and that is better. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, Ida Iro has such a unique coloring style, and I love it so much. Must do it justice. It'd be neat to play a game with a psych damage gun. Shoot bullet, emotional damage. Emotional damage. I wonder what that would do. Like you beam someone and you can make them feel like you could just make them start instant crying or like super angry, like provoking them. They get really angry, or maybe they just get so happy that they just stop thinking about like wanting to fight you. I hope. That'd be very interesting though.
Oh, thank you for the contributions. I appreciate that.
Mana swords work in either two ways. They can clad themselves in themselves in mana, or they can create a blade from mana, which have different effects. What kind of different effects? Do you mean like elemental effects, like lightning and fire and such, or something else? He starts going on his knees in agony and sadness, or too much happiness, right? And you still beat him at the end of the day because they can't fight anymore. But you know? Wow, that'd be so cool. I mean, not for the bad guy, but it'd be cool for us.
Aww.
That's right. For anyone that doesn't know, our channel points were stolen from us, and we are attempting to get them back. So if you'd like to help to attempt to get them back, feel free to contribute to our channel point community challenges. I have faith we'll get them back though. Yeah, the mana can change the element by guiding it through a gem in the handle. Oh! So are the gems like, I don't know, lapis kind of gems? What else? I like how lapis is the only one I can think of. Quartz, stuff like that, those kind of gems, or is it like a different kind of gems? Mana gems. Oh, okay, so these are like special gems and stuff. That's exciting though. And that's just for the swords, too. Is a mana sword something that everyone can use, or do you have to be, like, be trained? Like, highly trained or something? Man, I should have zoomed out. Whoops. This is a little, awkward. I guess that makes lightsabers mana swords, since they're powered by crystals. Are we still talking about, like, the crystals I'm thinking of? Like, earthly made crystals and stuff? Like, you know, Steven Universe crystals? Or are we talking about something completely different? You ever, like, vibe really hard to a song? I'm not necessarily saying I'm vibing to this song super hard, but just in general, like, 'cause I was thinking about it. Nah, lightsaber is secret space crystals. Oh, so it's really hard to make a lightsaber, is what you're saying. That's based on what mana sword you use. Oh, snap, I almost dropped my water bottle. That would have been bad. I see what you mean. So you can create a mana sword by finding these mana crystals around. Are mana crystals rare then? I keep playing the DLC for that Tina game and I haven't finished the game to get the mana gems. What do you mean mana gems in Tina's game? What's that? Is it like the same thing Okamino's describing? Like headbanging levels of vibing? Maybe? Because sometimes people can vibe without headbanging per se. I feel like not all songs are headbanging, but you could totally vibe to them. I feel it. I can feel it. Did I not add... Oh, I did. Okay. So that would be... that moment when... Tiny Tina has no mana. Tiny Tina has no mana? What? Yep, spells are cooldown based. Oh, okay. Wait. Then what are the gems that you're trying... And what gems are you talking about for the mana gem weapons? I believe Okamino's talking about, they're currently working on their own game. Like, they're making a game. So, we're right now talking, like, I guess OC weapons? But no, I guess you can't call it OC because that's original character. What would you call your own creation that's not a character? Like, OW? Instead of original character, it's original weapons. OWs. OG. OC means original creation. Oh, I thought it meant original character, original game. True? You stream the creation process? That would be amazing. No pressure, of course. Absolutely not. But if you ever did, feel free to shell. I'm totally fine with that. Alright, let's play around with some of the skin. I still have to do the whatchamacallit. I still have to do the fix the hand. But I enjoy coloring. This is probably the only coloring style I enjoy doing. I don't really enjoy coloring too much because I have to learn a little bit more into it. But this coloring style, I can get behind. I do want to find a reference that's of a similar... Let me see if I can get a reference really quick for this.
Un momento.
Both are using the short-term OC. This is true.
She looks so cute. Oh, thank you. I'm excited.
I had an image. I just didn't save any of my images. I probably should have. But I was like, I don't need to save these. I'm not gonna need these for anything. But now I'm sitting here like, I could probably use these for something. Like, color placement and stuff. These were such good images too. I don't remember. Aw, man. Oh, maybe it wasn't... No, it was definitely... Okay. I'm on the right page. I'm just... rolling. Yes and no. I'm trying to stream the learning Blender. But I only start programming once, and you have a nice idea for a story. Do you have the story laid out as well already? Or is it still just like in your head at the moment? Or did you already like lay it out on paper and stuff? Paper is metaphorical. It could also be like text, Google Docs, stuff like that. I don't know. This reminds me of Animal Crossing, no? Let's see. I think it was somewhere over here. Unless everything got like shifted or... Oh, I know what happened. I'm currently under popular instead of recent images. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Wow. Bruh. How long does it, for anyone that does art here, how long does it normally take you to find references in general? Like, references, I feel like, takes me such a long time before I already started drawing this one, right? But before I started drawing this one, I felt like I had to get a lot of references just to start drawing. I was like, dang. Not that that's bad, but that was a lot. Oh, is that a maestro I hear? Maestro. 4 hours to find references? What, for the thing that you're working on right now? Or maybe not working on right now, but the thing you're working on last night? Nope, I don't even have characters. I wanted weapons and gameplay first, since it's the bread and butter of the loot shooter. Really? So you wanted... Wait. Are you saying you wanted to design the game first before actually implementing any kind of story to it? We'll be here to support you. Looking forward to it. Yes. If I model some weapons, I will show them. I would love to see. Absolutely. Anything is art here, really. If you draw it, you sculpt it, you sing it out, you play music, you dance to it, you write a story about it, that's all art here, and it's all free to share. They have a witch They have a witch Yashiro, and it's so cute! It's so cute! Have you seen this? Have you guys seen this? Wait. Look how cute this outfit is. For the record, I started drawing her, her nurse outfit, like, a year ago. And I never actually took off. Look how cute this is! She's so cute! I can't. Aw. Man. This is too cute. I can show you. I started drawing her nurse outfit, but I never got anywhere with it, and I don't think I'm ever going to actually finish it. This is the nurse outfit I drew for her. Well, I mean, it's the nurse outfit that I was doing fan art of, but I don't know. I'd have to, like, completely redraw it if I wanted to go and try and do it again, so rip.
I know, this nurse is so cute, though.
Man. Okay, sorry. I got a little distracted by that nurse outfit. For no reason in particular, of course. I love to see weapon ideas. I would love to see those. Already, just the mana idea sounds really nice. And I want to see what other ones you come up with, Okamino. Absolutely. Maybe 4 hours, maybe 17. Who knows? Really? 17 hours just for finding references, though? Like, straight?
Hi, Kid Gray. Hello. Hi. Hello.
I kind of want a working gameplay system that is fun before making a story.
Okay.
Like, the actual system that it plays on and stuff. If the gameplay is trash, then the story doesn't matter. I don't know, because there are... I don't know what you consider trash for gameplay, but, like, there's RPG Maker games that I've played that are like, chef's kiss, you know what I mean? The ultimate chef's kiss. In fact, one of my favorite games is an RPG Maker, but the story is, like, beautiful. The music for it, the composition, the art for it, oh, it's amazing. But, you know, gameplay-wise, you're just playing as a pixel character, running around, clicking on things, and then it talks to you sometimes, and you're like, okay, it's cool. But the story, ooh, so good. It's a game I'm specifically talking about, if you know it. To the Moon is the game I was talking about. Specifically the To the Moon franchise. Ooh, so good. What? Why would you restart from scratch? It's not, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel totally my style, Maestro. It feels more like that was an old... I mean, I drew that many years ago. By many years, I mean like a year ago. But still. Welcome again, Kid Gray. Just in case, Can I have a third-person option? Yeah, but there's a story genre, not a gameplay genre. That's a story genre, not a gameplay genre. That's true. I mean, there's nothing wrong with focusing on gameplay at all. I'm just a super story-driven person, is what it is. I like old games and gameplay can be trash, but the game's story is totally worth it. I can understand what Okamino means, at least with wanting to base it on the gameplay itself. It's fair. Like, for example, Call of Duty, for example. Not a lot of story going on there. To the Moon, yes! To the Moon. Absolutely. It's just thinking about To the Moon. And the funny thing is, I haven't played that game in such a long time. But I still, like, every single time I think about it, I'm like, I know that game was so good. Even if I haven't played it in forever. I know it was so good. I like to, for the record, for anyone that knows Ida Iro's art style, I like to color it, all of the shading for the skin, before I color it different colors. You'll see what I mean in a little bit, but... Oh, hiccups. Oh, jeez. Oh, my neck. Who's this character? We're currently drawing Yashiro. Specifically, if you've ever seen Toilet Bound Hanako-kun and or read it, this is Yashiro from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and we're drawing her in the kind of the dress, it's a little altered, and specifically the pose from Howl's Moving Castle. This is Sophie. So I'm doing a crossover. It's a crossover between Toilet Bound Hanako-kun and Howl's Moving Castle. It's a Ghibli movie. I watched that one recently, and there were some scenes in there that I was like, I gotta draw this. I gotta draw this.
Exactly. Thank you, Kid Gray.
Woo! No pressure. Always make the best choice for your art. I agree. I want to use core weapon generation system from Borderlands. What is that? Oh, you mean like, you unlock them? Wait, was that what that was?
Explain, Okamino, please.
Ooh, laundry's done. Alright, let's start switching up some colors. So, first of all, I already know the ear is gonna be dark. fact. Next, I also know the neck gets dark. The neck.
Yeah.
Oh man. What's the difference between Borderlands and Borderlands 2? I'm trying to remember the story, but it's a little hard for me to remember.
Oh.
I also like the way with Ida Iro's artwork. It looks really good zoomed out, and don't get me wrong, it looks good zoomed in too, but you can also like clearly tell a lot of the I don't want to say mistakes, it's not that it's mistakes, but you could tell like a lot of the human in it when you zoom in. I think that's any artwork, no? Like if you see art on Twitter, for example, and you're like, wow, this is so good, but as soon as you like zoom in on it, you see all the like the human in it. Like if I zoom in on mine, you can see like a bunch of random strokes just hanging out everywhere, you know? Like some of this isn't even connecting. Well, there's colors spilling all over the place and stuff. But if you zoom out, it makes like this full picture and it looks fine, you know? I feel like that's what happens, you know? I don't know if a lot of people knew that though. So if you ever hop on Twitter and you find something that looks phenomenal and you think you'll never ever be able to hit that level, open that image in a new tab and zoom in. Just zoom in. I mean, to be fair, Twitter kind of like wrecks the quality of an image anyway, but zoom in and see what you see. And let me know, because you'll see some things you'll be like, wow, like this person forgot to color this, or this person, this line's not connected and all this other stuff. But when you zoom out, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, because it still looks great. And your first initial thought was it looks great, and that's honestly the important part, because people usually scroll through artwork and they give, what, 2 to 5 seconds of their day looking at a piece of art. Wow, that's really cool, maybe liking it and then scrolling past it, you know? I hope to be as good at art as Spelly one day. This is so perfect. What are you talking about? What? Oh, I appreciate it, Olo, but you're also really good at art. I saw your planets. I can't do scenery or anything like that. I saw them. I wish I could eventually get to that point. Zooming in on art? What? What? You can do it right now, Oz. Go ahead. If you want, go right now. Go on Twitter. I'm sure it would be really easy, especially if you have like art Twitter. Find one piece that you really, really like on Twitter, and then just zoom in and see what you see. I'm gonna do the hair next. I still have more colors to change for the skin, but I want to outline the hair shadows as well right now. Borderlands 2 weapons has 5 to 6 parts on them. Oh, choose from a pool and creates one of billions of combinations. Wait, I don't remember that at all. What parts do they have? What? Why don't I remember that? What? What? Oh man, I like the shading on this one art piece, but it has like specific shading, and I don't really I want to give this like general shading, so let me look for another reference for her hair. Maybe something like Ida Iro's art. Every time. Just hits deep. Deep. Yeah, I'll use this one. This is a really good reference for what I'm doing right now. Alright. Although the top half of her head's kind of missing, but other than that. Yeah. No. Making a piece where I don't feel I need to close every line or color precisely. You really don't. I promise you don't. Now, granted, you do you, boo-boo, when it comes to your art, right? If you want to make your art as perfectionist as possible because that makes you happy, please do it. But if you feel like let's say you take too long on art, right? And you want to learn how to get faster. And you don't mind the quality aspect, essentially, is, I guess, a good way to put it. It's not that the quality's going to drop. People don't sit here and zoom in on every little... Like, I have colors missing on her hair. I have it literally spilling out of the lines and stuff. I do not care. I'm going to zoom out of this and it looks fine. If you want to learn how to... It's a big thing. If you want to learn how to go a little faster with art, zoom out. Don't zoom in. Don't zoom in too much. Sometimes, I guess, like, for example, when I did these little lace ruffles, I zoomed in, right? That makes sense, because I needed to, especially with the brush I'm using and everything, but you don't always have to zoom in, and you know what I'm talking about. Just don't zoom in. Most of the time, it's barrel, sight, grip, stock, accessory, and body. Really? Advertisements in 5 minutes already? Why does this always happen so fast? I feel like I don't get anywhere. I wish I could just stop. I wish the advertisements were just... I guess technically I could snooze them. I kind of feel like snoozing them right now. Let me wait like 3 minutes and then I'm gonna snooze the ads. Darn these ads. You can only snooze them 5 minutes at a time though. I wish I could... Again, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna complain about this every single time that we stream. It's just why does Twitch have ads? Just why? I get it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. It's money, but still. I wish it didn't. I wish I could turn it off, but I cannot. Because then Twitch wouldn't make any money. RIP. Would it be okay to show and tell my shadow doodles? Absolutely! That's what it's there for, to show and tell your art. Please, feel free to. Yeah, close lines? What's that? Azuko. I like to make thick lines, so luckily most of my lines for line art, they close. But not always.
Alright, let me see. Let me see these. Let me see. Aww. Wait, I think I remember this one too. Olo says, we're a bit behind on posting this, but here is the final... By the way, this is not my artwork. This is Olo's artwork. But here is our final image from our tribute stream. Which shadow doodle is your favorite? Ours is the shadow. The shower shadow. Which I think is... which one is that one? Unless I'm covering it? I'm not covering it. Oh, is it this one right here? Aww, so cute. Thank you for showing, Olo. Let's see some of these. That makes sense as to why you're focusing on gameplay first then. You already have a big idea for the kind of game you want it to be, and adding a story afterward could make it flow better, so I get it. It sounds like you're really emphasizing on the looter shooter aspect of it, which is great, because you found out what you want to focus on. And then when it comes to the rest, like once you have the gameplay actually set, then you can be like, alright, so now that we have how it's going to work for the looting and shooting, this is the story that'll be behind it as to the reason why you're looting and shooting. Just think of the towel. Aw. These were doodles for a friend who passed recently. Aw. I'm sorry to hear. Did they have like a shadow doodles? How does the shadow represent your friend? Out of curiosity. And if it gets too deep, I'm perfectly fine. You don't have to answer that question. But I am here just to ask. His name. Oh, his name was Shadow. Okay, okay. Aww. These are really nice, though. I like these. A really good, tribute. Don't forget my... What does that say? Don't forget my... I know it's not max. Every manufacturer from the 6 in the game has a part of every slot that makes the weapon have 5 to the 6th variations. And the only parts then you also have are 7 to 8 accessories. No wonder there's so much customizability for that, for just the weapons alone in that game. Don't forget my nose. Oh, don't forget my nose. Oh, little nose. Aw. He was our shadow and always followed. Oh. I'm sorry again, Olo. Oh.
I do have to say, again, well, you know what? No, I'm gonna snooze the ads right now. There, they have been snoozed. We have 5 more minutes. Again, I'm really sorry about the whole ads thing. I wish I couldn't. The elements are going to be so OP. It does sound amazing.
Yo, snow! Much excited! It's snowing! Oh. Oh. I'm ready for my brushing. Aw. That's the spot.
Aww. I love being brushed as well. You'll never know. Don't tell your mom. Aww. That's the good stuff.
The sniffing of the boot.
Look at my lamb chop. Is that a lamb chop? I'm not sure what a lamb chop is. I'm so sorry. Other than I know what a lamb is, and then I assume like it's a piece of the lamb. Nice pie you got. Be a shame if you tripped and dropped it. Oh no, Shadow, please. Not my pie.
What's that say?
How are you not wet? Cotton? Am cotton? Does that say am cotton or am satin? Is that a material? His toy lamb chop for the puppy from the puppet series. Oh jeez. Yes, am cotton. Okay. I was like, ooh. Ah.
There's a little lamb chop. That's very cute.
I like that Shadow rejects the peanut butter. Wait, where? Where was that? Where did I miss the peanut butter? There's chips. Oh, always watching. Heckin' Winnie. He never wanted to eat it. Top? Oh! Time to go home. What if stomps instead? Oh, peanut butter? Gross. Oh, yes, I agree. Peanut butter, gross. I completely agree with Shadow. No such thing as too much snow. I agree also. I love snow. We have to go. Aww. The system that they allowed weapons feels slightly different without making too much work. Yeah, because then you could even have like a handful of weapons, but not too many weapons, but so much customizability that it's gonna be different so much, right? I mean, it's still kind of the same, but it's also different. She should be back soon. Aww. Waiting. Aww. Why are you like this? Step, wait! What? What is Shadow doing? Aww. Stop game, only pet. Stop. Stop game.
Pet Shadow.
Aw. On my way. Aw.
Shadow's good. You pet the Shadow. Pet. No.
In total, Borderlands has that's way a lot of weapons. Oh, because of the customizability? Oh, geez, Okamino. How many weapons do you plan on possibly having in terms of, like, customized and everything? You always stepped on small dogs. Why? Aw. Notice chips. I love chips. Myself. I notice chips. I love chips myself. Oh, I see.
Hi. Got chip? Aww.
It's a boat! It's a boat! It's a boot! Thanks for letting me share. Absolutely! Again, I'm really sorry to hear, but in the very least, this is a lovely tribute. I really appreciate you showing us. So many, too! Heckin' Winnie. I'm not sure which one's my favorite. I do like the shower one, but maybe the peanut butter gross. I really like that one. not because I'm biased or anything, but I also really like the snow. Much excite. That one's so cute. Oh, I love snow. Oh. This is a wonderful tribute. Thank you for showing us. Thank you. Ooh. want to, oh, okay. Thank you again. Oh, sorry, I had to click on the thing. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's gonna be an awesome weapons PC game. Yeah, will it be on PC? Or are you looking more towards optimizing in console? Sorry for stealing your thunder. Your game sounds amazing, by the way. It's okay. Oh, I feel like we have 40 seconds. Wait, should I snooze again, or should we just go ad break? I think it's a good time to go ad break. I'm sorry that it has to be every hour again. I wish it wasn't like this. Twitch, if you didn't know, Twitch recently changed how it does its ads. So I need to figure out a better way to do this, honestly, if I'm realistically speaking. But we are gonna BRB. Feel free to grab some snacks or grab some water, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. Thank you again for sharing. I'm literally gonna be right here, but we have to play ads, so we will be right back. And yeah, so yeah.
Spelly does art.
Dude, righteous.
Spelly does art.
Hi.
Here, back. Per hour? Yes, I have to run. So I don't have to run that many minutes of ads per hour, but the reason, to be more specific, I run 3 minutes exactly on Twitch. I do 3 minutes because 3 minutes of ads allows 30 minutes of the pre-roll being completely turned off. If I do any less than that, then it's less time. So I figure if I'm gonna BRB to go to the bathroom or to do anything else I need to do, 3 minutes is a pretty decent time. Plus, the biggest thing is the fact that I usually BRB for 5 minutes anyway. So when I go to do all this stuff anyway, if I'm gonna be gone for 5 minutes, if I play 3 minutes of ads, it's not really going to affect anything because the stream's not affected. So, 3 minutes of ads 3 minutes of ads removes only 30 minutes. However, that's only for pre-roll ads. Mid-roll ads, it removes it for an hour. You can do up to an hour, yes. There's 2 different types of ads. It's stuff that I had to learn, and again, I really don't like advertisements or anything, but yeah, so pre-roll gets turned off for 30 minutes, mid-roll gets turned off for an hour if I run 3 minutes. But I can turn off mid-roll for an hour regardless of the length of time for the ad. The length of the ad is for the pre-roll specifically, not so much the mid-roll. But either way, I usually run my BRB for 5 minutes. If you would like to know. What were we doing again? I think we were doing the hair, and then my brain was like... Alright, let's continue with the hair. So gentle and soft. What you're thinking of for melee? I would like to know that also, because we've been talking about like swords and other. I guess that's not really melee if you use a sword. It's close range, but it's not really melee. If you allow melee, of course. How I feel about this braid, but I saw that in like a one of the references I was looking at, so I don't know. I guess it's It's a very interesting coloring style for a braid, I can say that much. But I guess the coloring style for all of this is pretty interesting at the end of the day. Oh, I just realized my hair looks like your character's hair today. Oh, because of the braids? The shadows work on the braids, I think. I think the biggest thing is I'm using references for a lot of this stuff, and although I'm following the references, I also try to do my own thing as well. So I think it looks okay for the braids. Again, it is a very messy coloring style. I know that, but I also really love that. That's one of my favorite things with Ida Iro's art. It's just, it's very messy. Which is beautiful. There was another image I had. This one, there we go. Much help. Oop, wrong button. Much help, many things. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I definitely don't worry very much about being too perfect when it comes to all this stuff. Even when I do, like, other art styles, like, not just this messy art style, even some other art styles, I don't know. I just stopped, caring about doing every single detail, you know what I mean? Every detail, I just, I stay zoomed out more often than I can, if that makes sense. Even my bangs are like that, but a bit longer. But yeah, definitely beautiful. Yeah, I love this style. Yeah, I've always wondered, like, I've seen Yashiro's bangs in the anime and the manga, and I'm like, dang, they really like that though. But they really do. Her bangs are really short. I don't think I honestly, if I'm speaking, I don't think I would ever have the same length of bangs that she does. But gotta do what we gotta do. I like the orange. Oh. Oh, just pointless. That's the problem. Borderlands only had melee weapons in Borderlands. And these were bad, so I'm unsure. Sorry, I read that wrong. Melee weapons in Wonderland. What kind of melee weapons did they have in Wonderland? This makes sense, yes. Let me just, oop. Whoop. Oh, I was like, what just happened? Because I was using, like, can I do this or is that, no. Dang. Oh well, it's not the worst thing. It's not that noticeable. Instead of using an erase tool, I used a brush color that's very close to her skin color. I was like, oh, wait, what? Two-handed blade swords, axes, blunt weapons. I think melee weapons can be fun if implemented properly. That's fair. I think that's what Okamino's saying. Like, Okamino likes melee, the idea of melee weapons, but the way it was implemented in Borderlands wasn't too hot. I personally like melee with quicks. So like a dagger kind of thing? Wait, a rapier. Is that what it's called? The ones with the thief. It's like a dagger and it's like super sharp. Wait, they're all sharp. What? No, curled. Curled. That's sharp. It's super sharp. It's curled. It has like the curly thing. Yeah, like those. I have 8 melee weapon types in mind. If you don't mind sharing, we are here to listen. So, you know how we just went on break and I was all like, yeah, we're gonna go on break and all this other stuff, and I'm gonna still just be sitting here because we're forced to go on break and I really didn't want to go on break, but here we are going on break, and then I'm like sitting here like, I have to use the restroom. You remember that? You remember that? You remember that moment? Do you mind if I like take 2 seconds to use the restroom really quick? Is there like a way I can BRB without full-on BRBing? I don't know if I want a full-on BRB. I don't have a thing for this. This is an idea. I'm gonna put this in the idea box. I'm gonna put a short break. I don't know what to do for a short break though, so we don't go cut to like full-on commercial break, but a short BRB. I'll definitely think about it. We can wait. I'll be right back. It's perfect music for your short break. Okay, you guys are gonna see me just kind of like staring blankly at the camera, so don't mind me while I just stare at the camera. Thank you. Or stare into space. That's also possible. For the music in the meantime.
Hi. I'm back.
Oh, go for it. Fill the gap. Please do. Yeah. Chilling in the cafe.
Chilling in the cafe. 6 feet apart because we're not cafe chillers. That's right.
Alright. Yes. I was like, cause I like the cut to commercial break, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to use it for if we're just gonna BRB for like a minute or two, you know? Alright. We are back now. Sword and shield, great sword, staff, spear, daggers, ATX, hammer, whip. Oh man, that would be me, the whip. And fist weapons. What's an AXT? Did I say ATX? Oh, axe, sorry. Whew. I understand it now. Whew. I would be the whip. I want to hear more about the whip personally, but...
Welcome back. Well, thank you, Waz.
Are we still on the skin layer? We are.
Wow.
What kind of fist weapons are you thinking about? Another good one. Like spiky fist? Or just things that increase your punching power? Ooh. Both good. Probably gun bracelets, or what was the other words? Cetus? I'm not quite sure what. Bear claws. Ooh. Yo. I don't know. I know what weapons are. Don't worry, guys. Gun bracelets are interesting. What's a gun bracelet? I guess it's a bracelet that has a gun in it, but you just like flip your wrist like Spider-Man. Wait, oh, I did do it. And then, but instead of like webs, it's a bullet. Each of these weapons can easily be replaced or fall out since I plan to have a melee, have a plan with melee combat. Oh, what kind of plan do you have? Aim and punch, bullet comes out, yeah. They're gonna punch you from a distance. They're like, yeah, okay, you're gonna punch me from a distance. Okay, and then they die because bullet. Yin's weapon from Ruby. I'm trying to remember. Does she have gun punchies things? Is that what those were? Yang. Yellow hair, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'm gonna move the reference over here so that we can see it a little better. Because I realize that I'm usually over here, so it'd make a lot more sense to have the reference over here. Let's do some of the hair. Make it a little later, so it doesn't match the neck. I can't see anything because I took off my glasses. Have you ever seen the world without your glasses? Because let me tell you something. My vision is, what? Negative 0.45? Oh, wait, I said that wrong. Negative 4 point... Jeez. Negative 4.5. That's my vision. Ah, I can see again. Yay! Right now, it's left-click melee attack, right-click offensive option, and R for special option. Oh, defense. Oh, jeez, wow. Defensive option and then special option. What's a special option? Let me see what colors I use. For hair. Oh, I used a couple colors in this one. Oh. Just like a special OP attack. Oh! But maybe defensive option will change to weapon type unique action. Oh! Are there some weapons that won't even have a defensive option? Hey, whoa, this song is kind of hitting. Hello? What? Hey. Oh, no. Dang. This is groovy. What? Maybe not that dark. Dang. Sorry. That's too much fun. Special actions would be manufacturer unique, like one being able to transform the sword into a sword whip. Oh, while the other one being able to on a burning oil. Oh, put on a burning oil so that it like catches fire and it's like a fire sword or whatever weapon it is. What would be a unique action then? Yeah, I am curious. I think we're missing Yashiro's iconic color, so I'm going to just add that real quick. There we go. Now it feels like Yashiro. Whoa. Not that dark. What did I use for this one? I did... What was her hair? Oh. Okay, I could do that. There we go. No, because it kind of gets rid of some of the colors though. New idea. Sword and shield would be blocking, staff would spin the weapon, gaining damage reduction, and deflecting shots. Oh! I can see, spear would be a spear throw, rocket hammer could be, rocket down, a hammer down, rocket, hello? What's a hammer down? You mean like, gravity hammer kind of hammer down thing? Axe can be a jump attack. Whip! Watch him whip! Watch him nay nay. Aw, man. I like these ideas though, Okamino. I remember you mentioned something about like, you don't have any unique ideas, but I'm really liking all these ideas for the weapons. I mean, right now I know they're just like overall, but I think even having like the overall general form of all your weapons and then honing down on it and making it more unique as you like hone in on it, I think it's gonna turn out really well. The main problem is, how do I make the part system? Like, for all of the different attachments that you can add to the weapons and stuff? I don't even know how you would go about Googling that. I would recommend Googling it, but how would you even Google that at that point? Oops. Oop. Monaco. Oh. here I'm looking for? Oh. There it is. Okay. Well, I don't want this one just yet, but... Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking... kind of... greenish teal. Wait, teal is green, right? Shading is really nice, just want to say. You think so?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Ow, my back. Ugh.
The easiest way would be each weapon only have one main manufacturer and 3 parts. That could be boring. What if you start small and then you build it up from there? Or would that be the wrong way to go about it? I still have to do this hand. It's just non-existent for him. I wonder if we should just, yeah, maybe we could just do that now. Let me get this reference again. Move it again. We're gonna move it over by this hand. Let's see. Alright, let me fix this so I can actually color it and stuff. So I don't mind the other hand, it's the girl, it's Yashiro's hand that I do mind. And this isn't even how I normally draw hands either. I normally draw hands using the block method or whatever you want to call it. But I'm just spitballing it right now.
Yeah.
Heads just don't exist. You think so? I actually like drawing hands. I'd love a spelly hand drawing lesson sometime. You want to see how I draw hands normally? I can do it pretty fast. I can't say it's always the best, but in the very least I could say I can do it fast. I do like drawing hands though. I may not be the best at it, but I don't know. They're just, for me, the way I draw hands, they're just lines, you know? Like, as you can see right now, I just do lines.
It's her little hand. She's like, yeah.
And she has a thumb somewhere around here, but, you know. Alright, I can show you how I normally draw hands. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna move Yashiro over just a tiny bit. No, I don't know. I'm gonna probably make this hand smaller, so it's like Hanako-kun's hand. Because right now it's like, I don't know whose hand. It looks like an adult, but this is how I normally draw hands, right? So I take a dense watercolor brush. Let's see, what do we want to have the hand doing? I guess just, let's say it's holding an umbrella or something. I don't know. I was winging it right now. So what I actually do is I draw it per finger. I draw like, let me make this a little bigger. I draw the whole block of it, right? And it's gonna be holding an umbrella, so like it basically looks kind of like nothing right now. And then I like to cut it out. So from here, I just take each finger and I kind of like just cut them out. so that it makes a shape. And then you can like start detailing it a little more on the outside too. Actually, it wasn't quite what I wanted in my head. It was more like this. Maybe like this. It's really just a bunch of cutting, really, at the end of the day, right? Well, I don't know. For, putting together the system. Well, whatever you decide to do at the end of the day, Okamino, I feel like we all have faith in you. And I feel like a lot of us can't wait to actually see it. But of course, no pressure as always. When you get it done, and then you let us know. You know? Let's see. Like I said, I don't really get too detailed into it. I just feel like it gives it a nice effect when I do it this way. The normal way I do it anyway. Well, the main problem lies in the unique move. What's the main problem for that one? And the process is half the fun. I feel like it is as long as it eventually clicks, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if it doesn't ever click, then it's like, oh man, I was really hoping this was gonna, you know. Like, there's some things that I've tried learning, and it doesn't click, and I'm like, I get a little disappointed in myself at the end of the day. But, yeah. Little umbrella. Little umbrella. What? Ah, drink and save? I will drink and save. Ah. I'd love a spelling lesson too. Wait, I'm showing you guys. Kind of. That's true, but when it does click, it's amazing. It's true, Oz. I agree. I have dwinked and I have saved. Kind of a lesson. A little bit. Holding an umbrella. The umbrella's kind of meh, but that's okay. And that's how I usually do hands. You could do them like a bunch of different ways, I guess, that doing it that way. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh.
Oh no! What's happening?
There you go. Okay. I can draw one more hand real quick. Just because it's fun. Because I don't know about all manufacturer special moves. You don't know because you haven't, like, defined them yet? Or in general you don't know about them all?
Ha!
Squish. Exactly, Oz.
Yes.
Ish.
What?
I haven't decided on them since I haven't decided on all manufacturers overall. Oh, okay, okay. So it's just a matter right now of, like, figuring things out, essentially, right? That's not too bad, though.
Bow, bow.
Hey, Anamon, welcome back from school. This face looks like it's going places. I mean, I'm just doodling hands right now. Actually, I'm showing everyone how I do hands specifically. So we're just kind of like, you know, doodling hands. I'm not even like working on the piece directly right now. Why do you think it's gonna be boring if it's one manufacturing 3 parts? That's a good question. I don't entirely know. I'm going to try this technique later today and see if it helps. Hands are hard, yo. I hope it helps a little bit, in the very least. It's a lot of fun. It's just cutting things out, essentially, like I said. And then if I were to color this, it would be like... I don't know. I'm just really rough coloring it. We rough out here. Hey. Rough coloring. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get a little focused. Sometimes.
Yeah.
They are, but it will get easier. 34% and 12% are not bad. Oh, for the challenges? Yeah, already. Imagine that. I did explain earlier though, Okamino, Anamon, that...
Hi, Foggy, not Foggy.
I did explain earlier that when you unlock something, I'll have the community vote on what one thing they want to unlock from that category. The one thing unlocked will go into the channel point redeems, and then to unlock another one, it'll go right back into the pool for the challenges. So it's still gonna take a little while. It's just a matter of, you know, some will get unlocked faster than others. I'm gonna put our hand practice in another folder so it's not like, you know, sitting here. Whoops. Unlock them all, that's right. Since you would know, every sword and shield wouldn't be able to turn into a sword whip. That's true. That's true. Oh, since you know every sword and shield would be able to turn into a... Oh! Okay, I understand now. Sorry about that. And maybe don't make it all into a sword whip. Like you do a sword hammer or a sword rocket launcher. Ooh, you know, like together. Sword shield, stabby shield. I enjoy defensive offense. How you doing today, Foggy? Oh, we can see Spelly from behind. Yeah! Wait, I don't think I can turn my head all the way around to see you guys. Because unfortunately, I lose traction on the camera, but... Kinda. I mean, you could also see, like, if I turn the camera off. So let me turn the camera off really quick.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Now I can see you guys, all of you.
Okay, I'll turn the camera back on.
Wah.
Right, so let me take these and throw them into another layer. Just so that way it's not... Oop! What? Okay, that's the right layer. Not the right layer. There we go. These two layers. Alright, perfect. And I'm gonna throw this into somewhere else that's not here. Like over here or something. I'll just leave them up, just cause, Alright, back to the coloring. So I feel like the hands aren't so bad for her hand. But I feel like if I do want this to be Hanako-kun's hand, this is gonna have to get smaller. So let's see. Oops. Can I just do it like that? I don't see why not. It's technically smaller. Actually though. My only thing is I really wanted Hanako-kun's like oh, I guess I could just do it like that. I wanted his jacket to be in the thing so you could tell it was Hanako, like just a little snippet, What does Hanako's jacket look like actually? Google, help me out here.
Hey.
Let me know if I'm being too annoying. I'm always worried about annoying someone. Absolutely not. Or, I mean, I'll let you know if it ever happens, but right now, absolutely not. You are not being annoying. I was like, absolutely not. I'm never gonna tell you. No. You are not being annoying at all right now, Olo. At all. I can tell you. I don't want to say it out loud, but there's... If you were annoying, I have no issue saying anything. There's been times where I've mentioned things on stream that I probably shouldn't have mentioned straight up on stream. It was kind of rude of me. But I'm a very say how I feel first before thinking about it person. Not always. Sometimes I do think about it, but sometimes I don't think about it. And so I apologize if I'm ever super blunt. I don't mean anything in any mean way, but sometimes I do say things like, wow, what do you mean by that? Or like, you know, or I'll be like snarky or something. At that time, you'll probably be able to tell, but if you can't, I could say it. But no, you are not right now, at all. Let me know if I'm getting annoying. What was I doing? Okay, so I wanted Hanako-kun. The biggest annoying thing that I know that I do a lot is, I cut myself, I either forget what I'm saying or I cut myself off often when I'm in the middle of talking. I definitely know that's a thing I gotta work on. How to work on it? We're still getting there. But we'll get there when we get there. Ah, okay, so his jacket looks like that. I still feel like the hand's a little too big. It's sad because I like how the hand looks. Hanako can have a bigger hand. But I wanted to give it the double jacket because he has like an inner jacket and an outer jacket, but... Or maybe I can... Oop. No. Or maybe I could just... Someone's gonna be able to tell. That's the important part. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough for me. The other problem is, how do I show them? It's like a different manufacturer since both blade and hilt are already parts. I guess I'm a little confused. When you say manufacturer, what exactly are you talking about? Like a different quote-unquote company in the game made it? Do you mean? It looks really detailed in its own way. Are you talking about the art, Anima?
Thank you.
Something new? You may be blunt, but you don't have to be straight up pick fights with chat. It's true. Oh, you may be blunt, but you don't pick fights. There's been, I can think of 2 times off the top of my head where I did pick a fight. I chose the lesser road, and I was like, what'd you say to me, you little... not my shiniest moments, but we are human, so sometimes people do get under my skin. I think that's okay though. That's part of caring about each other, is you say and do things that people won't always agree with. And it's okay to not agree as well, as long as you don't like straight up like harass someone or something. Debating is one of my favorite things to do. It gives me a different, fresh mindset. Like, I view the world one way, right? But whenever I debate with someone who's good at debating, I have to say, as long as they don't say mean things and they don't try, like, purposely to upset you and stuff, and they're just trying to get their point across while understanding your point, then that's a good debate. And I love to hear other different viewpoints of things. The manufacturer in Borderlands are the companies that made the weapons. Okay, I get it a lot more now. Each manufacturer has a special bonus. Kind of like when you pre-order something from a different company. You get a different bonus from it. I understand. Let me open another one where I actually drew Hanako. We'll do this one. I will steal his skin. I will put it on another layer, and I'll name that layer Hanako. Ryu. Yeah. Now, I mean, it's pretty similar, but at the same time, you can still tell it's someone else's skin. Now we have 2 skins. So much skin. Let me close this now. I don't need. Stealing colors from my old art. Oh no. Be a little bit lighter because it matches this one. That's okay. There we go. Can't really tell, but maybe someone will be able to tell that it's Hanako. We'll see. We should probably do... Really? Has it really been 3 hours? We've actually been streaming for 3 hours. How do I not see this? Oh, poop. Dang, I wasn't watching the time. We're going a little over time. We're gonna blame the commercial breaks for that. But you know what? Instead of a commercial break, we are going to say it's about that time because it's 10 o'clock. I do really appreciate it. But before we go anywhere, please join me on a raid because we are going to raid someone and get them free delicious channel points. Delicious. Oh, I haven't raided. Oh, poop. They're not doing art. Ah, my heart. I really want to raid Kokoro, but Kokoro's not doing art at the moment. Do we want to raid? Let's see. Let's pick between two people. Or do we want to raid someone new? Oh, that's Hanako. I remember the one you drew. Yeah. That's right. Do you want to raid someone we knew? I know I wanted to raid Kokoro. Don't get me wrong, I do, but I made it like a rule. Or I guess I could say my producers made it a rule that I have to follow through and only raid people doing art. It mostly is a vibe thing, you know what I mean? It's 4 a.m. here. Oh, Okamino, why? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very excited, and I'm sure you're excited about explaining your game, and we love to hear it. But I also want you to stay healthy, so as long as you get enough sleep, you can stay up as late as you want, as long as you get enough sleep. ASMR, I consider ASMR, I would consider ASMR, art. I would consider that art, don't get me wrong. I would consider music. If someone's doing music, I would raid someone doing music. But Kokoro is currently doing a collab playing a game called Gothic Murder, so I don't think this is quite the same thing as ASMR. I still want to get enough sleep. That's good. That's the important part. Stay up as late as you want. I can't control you at the end of the day, and I don't want to control you. I want you to make healthy choices for yourself. But you know, let's raid someone new. I was also thinking about raiding Gray. I love Gray. Gray's great, but I kind of want to see if we can find someone new, you know? Let's go for someone new. Yes, but that's Hanako. Oh, it's beautiful. That won't happen. Getting enough sleep? Or wait, what won't happen? Sorry, my brain went. Let's see. Someone new. Okay, this person has a witch hat on, so immediately clicking on that to see what they're doing. Do we have any suggestions for style of art? Maybe? Me doing healthy choices? No! At least sleeping somewhat enough is a healthy choice. I feel like, yeah. There's people doing emotes. People doing sketches. There's an art raffle. This person, wait, pause. I was gonna point out Gray. No, don't get me wrong. I think we'll do Gray another time, but I really, for some reason, my heart is set on rating someone new, so I want to do it. This person, tell me this isn't perfect. This person has a my neighbor Totoro as part of their VTuber. Well, I guess it's not a part of their VTuber, it's like in front of their VTuber. But come on, it's Ghibli, and we're drawing Ghibli. I think it fits perfectly. Aw, I want to read them. Hold on, let me move some things out of the way. So, let me move the reference back in the corner. There we go. You know, it's like a Ghibli theme. Let me see what they're doing once the advertisement goes away. Yeah, they have like a my neighbor Totoro. I think we're gonna go for this person specifically because of the Totoro. I'm so ready. All right. They say they're currently in degen hours, although they're drawing like a really nice fox girl, I want to say. So let's go. Thank you again, everyone. I do really appreciate it. All right, I got the name. We are in here and we're out here, but we are ready. Thank you for the stream. Well, thank you for coming by. Is it a stream? I guess technically it is a stream at the end of the day. I'm still streaming to you guys. For anyone who's unable to come here directly into the clubhouse, I hope you guys enjoyed it though. I did my best. But yeah. Let's see. So, in not only our first 3 episodes of this season, we had our debut episode, we had our beach episode, and we had our crossover episode. I feel like we're going really, really fast. You know what I mean? I don't even know what's gonna happen next week with our episodes, but I will tell you something. This is a little meta, but here we go. You ready? That cutscene that you guys won because of the quest that you completed, that will definitely be happening next week. I wish I could promise you Tuesday. I can't guarantee 100% Tuesday, but if not Tuesday, 100% Wednesday. I will say that. So, be on the lookout, Tuesday or Wednesday. That cutscene's coming out. A little meta. I'm telling you guys because my producer told me to tell you. You know? But, anywho, thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really do appreciate it. And, I guess this is it for our clubhouse for this week. I'm kind of sad and I'm gonna miss you guys. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday for our clubhouse. This is kind of sad, but you know, just don't forget about me, okay?
Even though we have to leave the clubhouse and say so long, farewell, you know how it goes. But definitely stay in touch, and yeah, just don't forget I exist. Thank you. Aw.